Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Fox News has taken another shot at Tucker Carlson, and this time it's more demented and weird than ever before. Before we get started, please make sure that you comment, like, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. So, the Miami mayor, Mr. Suarez, who is running for president on the Republican ticket in a gigantic long shot dark horse candidacy, is airing his commercial for the presidency and to make his case to the American people that he deserves your vote in the Republican primary. Now, he gives this video, this commercial, to Fox News, and Fox News demanded he make some changes to the video. And among the biggest changes is that any mention, image, or video of Tucker Carlson had to be removed. Apparently, Fox News wants you to forget this guy ever existed. Now, his people went to Newsmax to tell the story about what happened, and former Fox News host Eric Bolling was the one to take that story, and he actually added a lot to it from his own experience with leaving Fox News, or being fired from Fox News. He kind of got into exactly what that entails and what Fox News does to former hosts. Let's go ahead and take a look.
More good to have you here, my friend. A little history here. Fox tends to do that. If they bounce someone, if they fire someone or get rid of someone, they scrub them from as many aspects of Fox as they can off their website. Are you shocked that they did this? I was shocked that they did this. It seems like they want to double and triple down on this firing of Tucker.
It's Stalin-esque. Didn't he have people removed out of photos when he didn't want them pictured anymore? Tucker is Voldemort. It is he who shall not be named. And it was within a day of his show being taken off the air, Fox staffers told me privately, who worked on other shows, not Tucker's, that the literal memo went out that the T word was banned from the air, and everyone complied. So that is the nature of the state, I should say, of free speech at 1211 6th Avenue at the moment. But this is really, I'm very surprised that they were so direct with your previous guest in saying that you have to remove this man's image. This is really turning out to be the most bizarre scandal that I think has ever hit cable news. And Fox continues to prolong this by simply not giving the public an answer. They have not said what is going on and why they're treating him this way. Now, I do have a couple of little exclusives for you now. Tucker's team has told me and other sources that Fox has actually ceased sending those really disgusting, threatening letters that were making the news, probably because they know that those are just going to get put out there, and it makes Fox look so incredibly terrible. But I'm also told that very soon, I'm not sure when, Tucker's team plans to really amp it up. I'm not sure if that means longer shows or some other big announcement, but that's coming imminently, and you and the Newsmax family are the first to hear about that.
Well, that'd be great. We'll be. Maybe we can even talk to Tucker at some point instead of going through you. Back on this Fox thing, scrubbing Tucker. They scrub people. Their founder, Roger Ailes, developed Fox News, built it into the behemoth that it became, much smaller now, but at its peak. At 25-year anniversary, I think it was a year ago or so, maybe 2 years ago, they didn't even mention Roger Ailes' name in that. Anecdotally, I was on The Five. I started The Five. I was in the center seat of The Five, their most popular show right now. In fact, cable news' most popular show. I was there for 6.5 years, almost 7 years on their 10-year anniversary. They did some look-backs of the first few days, and Kimberly Guilfoyle and Eric Bolling were edited out of all of those look-backs. It just seems so mean-spirited, Chad.
It's so nasty. Their default setting, which I've found out, and I'm sure you also knew, and countless other former employees, their default setting seems to be maximum aggression in all situations. And this is just another example like that. Even with what's happening with Tucker and his contract, my sources have said they want it to be so amicable, and that's not the direction that Fox chose. And instead, it's this unpersoning, which is the sort of stuff that we make fun of the left for doing, right? And here is Fox News, the beacon of conservatism, allegedly, not really, that is behaving in this exact same way.
Now, this is absolutely, in my opinion, beyond the pale. You don't have to go this far to try to destroy someone, end somebody, pretend somebody never existed at your network, somebody who brought you in massive ratings. Bolling was a very popular host. Guilfoyle, very popular host, and Tucker was the most popular host. And you're just going to pretend that their existence never happened at your network? Even CNN doesn't do that. Even CNN addresses it when people leave their network. They don't bury them. They don't scrub them. They don't erase them. This is absolute, to me, ridiculousness on a whole nother level. Petty. Petty is another word I would use to describe this. Now, I support Fox News. I think, look, you got to make the best decisions for your company. But there are certain things that, to me, are just beyond the pale. And I don't understand their reasoning for this, unless it is, hey, we don't want to remind viewers he's not here anymore because our ratings are tanking. And by the way, they are. Their ratings are plummeting right now. So, you know, I maybe that's the reason behind it. I can't understand it. But then again, why would that be with Bowling and Guilfoyle? When people leave, they just pretend they never existed. And that, I think, is weird. Folks, I want to know your comments. I want to know what you think about this. Please let me know in the comments. Are you still watching Fox News? Do you still support Tucker? Do you think this was a step too far? Let me know about it. Also, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Again, that really helps us out. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.